We are going to be reacting to Lady Ballers, the trailer. So, where can I see this? This is actually a Daily Wire article right here, and we're going to be reacting to the trailer right now. So, this trailer has millions and millions of views. It has 22 million views on Twitter already. So, with that being said, it has 22 million views on Twitter already, or I should say X already. So without further ado, let's actually react to this trailer right here. I mean, obviously I have already saw the trailer.
In a world where women's sports is being transformed.
See, that's actually a good play on words right there, because it's actually being transformed. Trans, get it?
Daily Wire calls foul with the most triggering comedy of the year.
And I see right off the bat right there, I love how happy the guy looks at the end right there. If we look at his face, it's just so funny. See, okay, so that's what I'm thinking. Every single time I see all of these, like, Leah Thomas and all these other guys on women's teams, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm like, why is this man on the women's team? Obviously, the man is going to be winning almost every single time against the lady. So, it's just beyond me at this point. This is why this comedy needed to be done.
Guys, this is serious. Sports can be your pathway to a better life.
Well, like yours?
Please don't steal my catalytic converter again. Winning matters. It's the key ingredient in becoming a winner.
Maybe we should try it sometime. Are you gonna move?
I am not.
Let's cut to the chase. I know you're not a woman.
Hey, you don't know how he identifies.
You don't know how he identifies. That's one of the parts when I first saw this trailer. I'm like, oh my god, you don't know how he identifies. It was just this is just crazy right here. This needed to be said. This needed to be done. Again, this needed to be done.
You know about the US Opens for the Global Games?
You want us to compete as women. $5,000 prizes.
My lover says you were a great coach back in the day.
It's just so funny seeing Matt like this. It's just beyond. See, at first I'm like, who is this? Who is this guy? And then I realized afterwards, I'm like, this is Matt Walsh. This is just crazy. Even Jeremy Boring without glasses looks different. Like seeing people that normally have glasses and then now they take their glasses off, I'm like, oh my god, these people look completely different without glasses. Like I would not recognize them if I saw them on the street, even if Matt didn't have the wig on or Jeremy didn't have his hair in that certain way and he had it in his iconic signature look. I don't think I would be able to tell him out from the crowd without glasses on, because I'm so used to seeing these people with glasses on.
Join.
This is the way the world is now. My 8-year-old daughter told me all about it. So, a guy...
This is how the world is right now. My 8-year-old daughter told me about it. Why is your 8-year-old daughter being taught this in public schools? It just tells you again. The schools are pushing an agenda.
I can become a girl with no physical changes at all.
Oh, that's called gender fluid.
So I can be a woman on the court and a man in the bedroom. I can't believe it. Nice!
You mean when you're sleeping?
Yes.
Coach,
Alex,
We could play basketball.
we'd have to get the whole team back together.
It's time
we're in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
to play
Lady Ballers.
Mount up.
like a girl.
That's right. I'm with her.
I mean, it's just crazy right there, because now this guy is just crushing through all the opponent women's teams. The ball's crushing into this girl's skull, flying everywhere. It's just a unfair advantage right there.
Day one of being a girl athlete?
And this is a direct hit at, obviously, Dylan Mulvaney. Day one of being a girl. Oh, I already cried 5 times. So,
I love being a girl.
To Sheroes.
We could dominate every woman's sport. Running, swimming, soccer. I said sport, Felix!
see, it's okay. This is multiple layers right here. So, of course, a lot of people are saying that soccer isn't a sport. And yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying there. But it's even funnier because he's dressed in a girl and then he has... Oh, I said. It's just like, it reminds me of the GameStop quote unquote girl. It's actually a man. The GameStop guy, he's like, it's ma'am, and he's kick something over. It just reminds me of that guy. It's just so funny.
It's ladies basketball, boys. Nobody watches.
True. And it's just so funny that they have Joe Biden on one of the magazines sniffing the transgender's hair. It's just so funny how they did that.
Excuse me.
Ted Cruz is in here.
Never mind.
Getting dunks. And tucking trunks.
No, she didn't.
And then we can pause it right here and we can see. Okay, first, okay, this is just too much. At first, I didn't see this scene right here with Michael Knowles on the right hand side, and then we see Brett Cooper on the left hand side. They're just dressed like a typical Elizabeth Warren. It's just too funny. I just cannot wait to watch this. It's just crazy. Right off the trailer, I'm already dying laughing. So never mind a full feature-length comedy special about it. So we can see that they're both dressed up in the Elizabeth Warren gear, and he's like, oh, people are gonna freak out about that.
That's the biggest I've ever seen on a lady.
We can see Andrew Clavin. Oh my god, that is killing me. The biggest pee-pee I have ever saw in a woman. Oh my god. See, nothing tells the time that we're in like that statement right there. 2023 in a nutshell.
I don't care.
Lady
Ben doesn't
Balls.
care.
One can even be trans age now, which provides Sheelix with a wonderful opportunity to relive all the experiences that she missed out on in school.
Streaming exclusively on Daily Wire Plus December 1st.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, obviously, Lady Ballers. It's just too good. It's way too good. That right there, I'm so glad that they're dropping that. It's magnificent. I mean, there's no other words. It's magnificent. It's original. This needed to be done. Like I said, it's actually happening in real life. And this is what people have to realize. This very thing is happening in real life on a daily basis. And people just want to turn a blind eye to this. And you cannot turn a blind eye to this, because this is exactly what's happening in real life. This is what women have to face every single day in sports teams, because of the fact that men want to join those sports teams thinking that they are an actual woman. They're not a woman, they're a man. They have an unfair advantage on sports teams that consist of mostly the opposite gender. It's just common sense right here. We're going back to first grade when we learned that a boy is a boy and a girl is a girl. Okay? So simple.